Hey guys, I am here to talk about how everything is a gift from the universe, even when it really feels like it's not at all. I mean, like the bad stuff, the scary stuff, the upsetting stuff. If we can choose to see through all of that negative emotion, it is a gift from the universe. So I am talking authentically and raw right here because I had an experience over the weekend that really shook me up a lot. So I was out of town. I got a flat tire, no big deal, called my roadside assistance service, and they sent somebody out. This person proceeded to break off one of my lug nuts because he was standing on the lug nut wrench rather than using a proper tool. Still, you know, I kind of like went into panic mode a little bit because I'm out of town. What do I do now? Oh my God, it's broken. It's Saturday night. No tire shops were open. I really just didn't know what the next course of action was. So he calls his boss, they decide to take me down to an auto shop. There weren't many open. I wind up in a very sketchy part of town. And like so sketchy that there was like bars on all the windows, all the shop fronts, and nobody spoke English, hardly, that worked there. And I could tell they were tearing the wheel apart. It didn't look like they were doing things properly. The tools looked a little bit suspect to me. And if I asked any questions, I was told to basically shut up, stand to the side, or they weren't going to fix my car. So, sketchy neighborhood, midnight, stranded, cars torn apart. They're threatening not to put it back together if I questioned them, challenged them, watched them, or anything. I went into fight or flight, like I was in full-on fear mode. Now, how could this be a gift from the universe? I'm so glad you asked. Now, I'm not saying I'm not still processing through this somewhat. I'm mostly there, thank goodness. But what has been coming up? So as we continue to clear our limiting beliefs, clear our trapped emotions, clear all of these things that are preventing us from living the life we truly want, preventing all of the goodness of the universe just to flow through our lives and create abundance and joy and great relationships and connection and everything that we want. The only thing preventing us from having just an amazing, wonderfully connected, happy life is our blocks, our limiting beliefs, our trapped emotions, and things that we haven't healed. Now, this is my specialty. I've helped so many people, clear so many things. I've done so much work on myself and had other people do so much work on me, and there's so much that I cleared. However, fear, like I'm talking like survival kind of fears, like that root chakra, primal fear kind of feeling. I feel like all these layers, I cleared all this stuff, and I'm getting down to like that really core stuff. And it was just time for me to process that. The reason I know for sure is because I've been having fear come up in a lot of little small ways for 2 weeks before this incident. So it's like kind of bizarre. Fear is not something I really feel that, I haven't been feeling. I think I've become very masterful at repressing my fear over the years. But all of this stuff that wasn't processed from early childhood, who knows, possibly past life stuff, all of this really primal survival, fight or flight type fear, it was time to deal with this layer of unresolved emotional trauma. So I've been feeling fear over like small little things that normally I would never really feel that much fear over, but it was just being triggered because it's time to clear it. And then it was like this incident over the weekend was like, oh, here's your final exam, just in case you weren't sure you're ready to clear this and deal with it. Let's give you this opportunity. And so I know on some level I totally attracted it into my life. It was not fun. It really did shake me up. I kept waking up in the night reliving the whole experience. And so in the middle of it, it isn't fun. It is hard. It is difficult. But just choose to, you have the choice to know that this is an opportunity to clear something big, and that once you clear it, your life, something amazing is going to open up for you. A new level of freedom, a new level of power, a new level of abundance that was not possible before, because holding on to this stuff, no matter how well we repress it, is blocking the flow of energy and abundance into our lives. So I am super excited about what's coming next, because now that I'm clearing this, great things are going to happen, and I'm looking forward to it. So I hope some of this makes sense to you. I hope you're able to see the gift that even challenges can present for you if you choose to see what you get to clear, what you get to heal, and what's possible once you're through the fire of it. So it's real. It's real for me too. I'm not above it and still going through it. I'm still stepping into my power in new ways, and you can too. So love all of you so much. We're in this together, and I'm here to help anybody in any way I can. Namaste.